Get her the fuck back to Baltimore. You know what time it is. This man got a big old heart. She starts crying. I did. I didn't. What you mean you didn't? This is your shit. This your DMs right here. This all your shit right here. Remember, motherfuckers take them phones on the show. You know what I'm saying? On their show, we take all the phones and we give them back once you leave the house. So up there, fuck what I'm talking about. Y'all will read Rock and anybody from Baltimore in here or that DMV area. They know how people from Baltimore talk, certain words they use, dummy and shit like that, which that's just how they talk. And a back and forth conversation on setting Blueface up, open that door for him, hit the buzzer, setting Blueface up and getting him robbed and attempting to find out where his other locations are at. From that day forward, me being who I am and being protective of the people I fuck with, I never trusted her and never gave a fuck about it. That's whack 100 issues with it. Period, point blank. No more, no less.
Straight up. That's some setup shit.
It's up
I
top.
got the text. I'm finna read this shit off. Let me reset the room before I read this because these texts is fucked up. Hey, welcome to Trolls Nation. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the Trolls Nation room on the Clubhouse app. If you're on stage in the audience, you want to come up or you want to stay on stage, don't act bougie. Go ahead and troll up top. Hit the greenhouse. Join the club. Follow the moderators on stage. The real reason, Whack 100, don't deal with Chrisean Y. So we just found out in some exclusive texts that she was plotting to rob him. She was plotting to put him up out of here. Get him gone. I want him gone. I don't give a fuck about him. Do what you do. I'm ready. I'm ready. This is what she said about Blueface. She said this, and we about to get into the text and pulling it up right now. Now, if I say it out of order, you go ahead and correct me. Let's see how it starts.
Is it up there so they can hit the link and read it for themselves?
Oh yeah, yeah. They can read it for themselves for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so pretty much it says uh you can't let them get away with it, is what she said. I always got you and your sister's back. You know that is what he said. Then he said, make sure you do what I said and it's up. He said, it's LA, that ain't nothing, that ain't about nothing. He said, I'm gonna hit you soon. I be safe. She said 100. He said, when you get that drop. She said, dummy, he gave me the number. He gave me the phone in the crib. That's for real, his address. He got another crib too. He said, hey, with the laughing emoji, he done fucked up. I bet I hit you soon. And then we also see that it says his BM, the reason why my tooth gone for real. I ain't even gonna tell you everything yet. Just wait till I do. He said with the demon face, be more shit. You feel me? Let's do this. You be knowing where he at? He said, send that drop of his crib. I needs that. She drops an address and she said, nah, I be knowing where he too. So when I get sharp woo woo, I'ma send it. Sometimes, oh, she said, my sister says she call you and you don't be answering. Call me tomorrow. So she said, yeah, what's the word, dummy? He said, let's drop him. He said, I'll set it up perfect. He said, he won't know it's you. Then he said, split an M, LOL, and I got the jeweler in LA to melt it all down. She said, when you trying to do it? Then he said, ain't no bluffing in this one. I don't got no time. You know, I'm for real and what I do. You know, if I hit this one on Mofus, uh, I'm gonna let you take more than 50 ASAP. She says, I'm ready. I'm not worried about that nigga. It's she said, I'm with whatever.
Damn.
Tried to
Hold
That's
line my
on,
shit
hold
crazy.
up.
on. Hey, you missed the first one, bro. The initial. Start off the you with Blueface one. That's where it started.
All right, let me see. All right, here we go.
That's crazy. She was really about to line the test?
Yeah, until I caught
Oh
it
yeah.
in front of her.
She said, you can't let them get away with it. He said, I always got you and your sister's back. You know that. Make sure you do what I said and it's up. It's LA. That ain't about nothing. I'ma hit you soon. I be safe. She said 100. He said, where you get the drop? When you get that drop. She said, dummy, he gave me my phone in the crib. That's for real. His
Now
address.
slow down. Let me explain that. They take the phones there, so the drop she talking about is a pin drop. Nobody has their phones in there, but she snuck and got her phone because she didn't know where she was at. None of these girls know where they at because they from out of town. They just a bus picks them up and they take them over there. So the drop she talking about is the pin drop. So she sent the pin drop to the location from the phone from the house. That's what she mean.
Damn, that's hella shady.
She tried to set him up. That's crazy.
The cold part about it though is like she didn't even just try to get my nigga robbed. She tried to get my nigga done. Like the nigga done did something to her. Like, fuck is wrong with her stupid ass?
And just said the shit like it was like real nonchalant and shit too.
Hey, Wack, you about 100-0 with these people on this app. Why they keep trying you?
I be
Check
telling
this
you, leave me
out.
alone.
Hey, look, it says,
I
I
download it.
want all of them done for not Blueface, his sister, and BM on God. She said, you can't let them get away with it. And then he said, I always got you and your sister's back. You know that. Make sure you do what I said and it's up. The fuck?
She said,
Wait,
all of them? God damn.
so they were gonna like take all his jewelry and melt it down? The fuck? That's
Look,
Kill
she
him,
Nah,
said,
nigga.
what's
Kill
the
him, nigga.
word? She
fuck
said,
the
what's the word,
jury,
dummy? He
AK.
said, let's drop him. He
Yeah,
said,
fuck
I'll
the
set it up
jury.
damn.
perfect. He won't know it's you. The fuck is this? That's what I'm saying. This text message shit, this shit disturbing.
Hey yo,
Like I
Reed.
don't think y'all really hearing what I'm saying. Like
No,
you're
hey
you're
Reed, do me a
basically
favor.
listening to niggas conspiring to kill him. And, and,
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
and this
hey
facts.
bitch
Reed.
still be around acting like she's some goddamn victim.
Right.
Come on.
Hey Reed, do me a favor, bro. Read that
You
over
gotta
what he
watch the
said about
ones
his
that be
about the
trying to
mother
play
and the
dick.
sister. About the
You said
mother and
what,
sister.
T-Rose?
Read that text over. The mother and sister text. Read that over. Cause that's crazy.
Oh, okay. It's a she said I want all of them done for not Blueface, his sister, and BM on God. You can't let them get away with it. He said, I always got you and your sister's back. You know that.
So
Make sure you do what I said and it's up.
what does she think they were getting away with?
So
Oh,
hold
talking
up.
about her being disrespected. She felt like they disrespected her or treated her wrong. And she like, the BM. That's why she said the baby mama, Blueface, his sister, and his baby mama on God. You can't let them get away with it. Yeah. She like like
Holy
like
She
pretty
shit!
much
Take them
to
all
get them
out.
fucked up on
yeah,
some
she
revenge
lined
shit.
him up for a hit. Like she legit lined
Holy
him up for a
fuck!
hit.
Whack,
On
is
some
that
revenge shit.
Whack
Who does she
So
Blueface
think
hold
she
up,
mama?
is?
we gonna reveal who the hitter's supposed to be?
Nah,
No.
we don't know that. That don't even matter because Blueface safe now. But this woman is out here playing the victim. She acting like she acting like something's been taken from her. She acting like she's been taken advantage of. She act like Blueface and the people around him ain't giving her a million and one fucking chances. She's breaking into people's houses, not supposed to be on the property. She's trespassing. You get what I mean? There's
Did
no
she did
sympathy
she
for this shit.
did she want them to get murdered or did she want them to get robbed? It's like she said something about melting. She
Nah,
said something
bro,
about
Here,
both.
melting
here,
the
I'll read
jury
it.
down.
Here. I won't,
It
I
was
won't, I
both,
won't
Ty.
answer that. I'll just read it. I'll read it to you. So you tell me what you think she wanted. It says, she said, "What's the word, dummy?" The text message replies, "Let's drop him. I'll set it up perfect. He won't know it's you." Split an M. LOL. I got the jeweler in LA to melt it all down. She said, when you trying to do it? He said, ain't no bluffing in this one. I don't got the time. I'm for real in what I do. If you hit this one on movers, I'm gonna let you take more than 50 ASAP. She says, I'm ready. I'm not worried about that nigga. I'm with whatever. Meaning she not limiting herself to whatever that nigga wanna do. She said,
That
I'm not even worried
motherfucker
about
wanted to
it.
drop him personally, and he was cool with her getting 50% of the cut. because they were gonna melt down his jewelry
They
because
was
he wore
trying
a
to
shit ton
rob
of it.
and kill him. That's what it was.
They were
Damn.
gonna rob him, melt his shit down. She's gonna get 50% of it. That motherfucker wanted him dead. That shit was
Where's
personal.
that
He
bitch
didn't
at
give a
now?
fuck.
These hoes
And
ain't
them take
shit.
all the females in the world was on her goddamn side when that video came out.
Not
Hey yo,
me.
Wax.
Fuck
I
that.
wasn't.
Hey
I
Wax.
just was
Stupid as
on
fuck.
sad.
I'm like, hey, somebody tell me to leave. I'm gone. You don't gonna fucking have to beg me to leave. What the fuck?
Hey yo,
So
Wax.
I
Hey
knew
Wax.
she
That's
up
why
to
you was
some bull.
so. Hey Wax. Was that why you was so adamant in that video, bro? Like getting her up out of there because you knew she was on bullshit.
So, yep.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, welcome to Trolls Nation. If you're new to the room, welcome. This is the Trolls Nation room on the Clubhouse app. If you're on stage or in the audience would like to come up, go ahead and troll up top, hit the greenhouse, join the club, follow the moderators on stage. Y'all see what's going on. The real reason WAC 100 don't deal with Chrisean Rock. If you hit that exclusive text, you see that this woman, Chrisean Rock, the so-called woman who was acting as if she was distraught and she was put out of her home, is big cap. If you look at the text, this woman has went to the lowest limit. It's one thing to say a motherfucker pushed you. It's one thing to say, oh, a motherfucker mistreated you. People say it all the time. But it's another thing to actually conspire to get someone that has treated you good robbed and murdered.
Bro, I'll never trust that. She can't never. That's what I, you know what I'm saying? And then I saw when I looked up, I'm like, hold on, bitch, you try to get a nigga robbed and killed. Now you done broke into the house and called the police on us. The fuck is you do? Like, bitch, is you mentally, you know,
And she
the
came up
fuck?
more than anybody else that ever went on the show, nigga. That
Creep,
nigga
keep it
take
real. Hey, Creep, tell the real. She ain't even allowed in my studio. She
yeah,
can't
nah,
even,
hell nah.
bro,
He
I don't
kicked her
fuck
out a
with her.
long
She
ass
can't.
time ago.
All that. When I seen that, it was over with. Game over.
Everything. Facts. Nigga, how you doing that against a nigga that's taking care of all your goddamn financial business, gave you a mansion to lay your goddamn head in, and none of that wasn't even a part of the deal. Like they ain't promised no fucking record deal after that show or nothing like that. You feel me? She just happened to luck up and came up, and that nigga put a roof over her head. He was
But here go
paying
the
her,
cold part though. Here
gave
go
her
the
a
cold part.
chain.
Here go the cold part. She wasn't even living there. Y'all remember about 4, 5 months ago
She
where
had
the
that
footage
apartment.
came out? Where the footage came out, Blueface was kicking in somebody's door, running in somebody's house.
Right,
Remember we fighting?
right.
That's where Chrisean lived at in
She
Hollywood.
yeah, Hollywood, exactly.
She
That little
wasn't living
apartment.
there. Just because you come by time to time don't mean you live somewhere, weirdo. Now you might want to live there.
Right,
Wanting to live there don't mean the fuck you live there.
right. Facts. That shit is crazy.
But then I trip on her mama and her family. You ain't guiding your people right. You got somebody way in LA playing these kind of games with street niggas.
That's all I'm saying. Then all that little weird ass shit. I ain't scared of him. All that little gay ass shit. It's like you ain't never
Man,
came around
anybody,
on that type of time ever.
never, ever,
Not once. Have nothing
ever.
like that came out your
She
fucking
don't
mouth.
even talk around me. But see,
On
when
everything.
I get to the house, she got the camera on. Okay, so you didn't try to have Blueface robbed and killed. I stopped that. So now you trying to get me to break into the penitentiary. Anybody that breaking somebody's house, call the police, know I'm coming, and you already on live, you think I'm gonna react and put my hands on you so they can cuff me. But you a little ass girl, you a little homeless girl, a little motherfucking straight dog running around and don't know where you going. Your hygiene bad, motherfuckers. Them girls in that house was picking up panties that was orange and yellow and green shit in your panties and shit, all kind of
Oh
foul ass
man.
shit on my
Oh.
mama. On my mama, the
Facts.
dead homie.
Man,
Oh,
Real
that's
shit.
Makes
gross.
Ain't
my
no,
Add
whole
something.
stomach just
you know
turn.
what I'm saying?
Oh, a little
You walk,
nasty.
you walk. Anybody that want to walk around freely with no tooth in their mouth, you got a tooth. You went to the dentist. Well, no, I don't want to wear it and make my breath stink. Huh?
What?
Man, listen, man. I told Blueface, I said, Blue, she's not an artist. Blue got a big heart. He said the song is moving. I said they're making fun of her in this song, bro. They're TikToking to the song,
Facts.
making fun of her. It's gonna go away. It is not. It's not that. They're making fun of her. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, she went and put your name tattooed, your real name down her neck. She know what she doing. She trying to cause problems at home, bro. Your baby mama at home with your kids. How you know how she gonna see that? Fuck, she putting your name down her neck for it. She know what she doing. Last night, she go in Clubhouse and says, Blueface told me Wack got him in a bad contract, and that's the reason why he signed me. You don't even make sense. Motherfucker, the only reason why he able to sign you is because of the contract he in. The only reason why you able to have that house over there is because of the contract he in. You wasn't even around us when we did contracts. You ain't the baby mama. And anybody that know Blueface before and after, well, Creep, you know what time it is,
Yeah,
gonna tell you. Blue ain't got a word to say about no contracts.
at all.
You know what I'm
Never.
saying? You know
That
what
nigga
I'm
got his millions out that shit
saying?
and ran with it.
Because if I really went by the contracts, it's a whole lot of shit a nigga wouldn't be going on for a nigga. If I followed the contract of what I just had to do, this shit I had to do, man, listen, I'd be 50% richer if I just abided by that. You know, and all of them know. You know what I'm saying? You go to whack, he gonna get you what you want, get it done. That's it. But
Nothing,
this little girl, this
nothing.
little girl
Go ahead.
This little girl running around like you been around us. You ain't in our world. You come from a fake TV show we were shooting for OnlyFans. That's it. And you didn't even get paid. That's the coldest part. Here you go.
Oh, we got Baltimore in the building. Hey, Baltimore twin, man. That word dummy, that's a common word out there.
He gonna
Yeah,
let you know that's a Baltimore person talking.
yeah. Dummy is a Baltimore word right there. It's kind of like, yo, you know what I mean?
That's
What
what
does
it
that
is.
word mover mean?
I think he was
Did you read
saying
the
mother,
Mother.
text?
Yeah, I read it. That
mother,
means
Mother?
on mother, on
like
mother.
word to
Oh,
mother.
oh. Hell yeah.
They
Yeah,
say
on
no,
mother. That's what it means.
West Coast nigga.
Yeah, that's a DC terminology.
Nah, you get a Baltimore dude because he gonna tell you that's a Baltimore interaction. That's the conversation.
Yeah, facts,
That's the
facts, facts.
conversation. Even whoever the hitter was, they was from Baltimore.
Yeah, you can tell by the way they talking.
Damn. She was trying to do him dirty, Baltimore twin. What the fuck going
Yeah,
on?
I see that. I see that. I mean, she look like she out of pocket already though. You know what I mean,
Shorty sound like a
Yeah.
dying dog.
she already sound like she out of pocket already.
But why be so ungrateful? Like I feel like she already had so much handed to her, right? She hadn't even really worked for it.
She
Why
sound
be
like she
so
got a
fucking
ulterior motive. You know
ungrateful?
what I mean?
A hit dog always gonna walk with a limp. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? She can't help herself. You know what I mean? She can't help herself. You know what she uses is she's a light skinned girl and she know how to play this innocent shit. So you look at her, you wouldn't think she got that Baltimore mentality. That Baltimore mentality, when it comes to the hustle and survival, is a motherfucker. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas come from a different kind of jungle.
Yes,
She's that. She's just that young. She's 21 years old. Bro, let me
I
tell
could
you how
tell she young,
fucked
but
up.
she way out of pocket over text messages and shit like.
Here, let me tell you how fucked up she is, bro. Nigga, I can't even, every airline that she got on, she got kicked off. She can't fly American, United. She can only fly like two airlines, my nigga. Can't even get on the plane. They won't let her on the plane. Banned from the airline. Everything about her is fucked up and foul. Her mouth, like
fact.
she has